Our first guest today is Michael Wildman, who plays bad boy Al Chapman in Emmerdale. Now, Al has been getting himself in very hot water recently. And for those of you who aren't familiar with the storyline, our resident Emmerdale soap sleuth, Brenda, is going to bring us all up to speed.
It's all been hotting up in the Dales. Resident Lothario Al Chapman's been having a secret affair.
Yeah, I love you too. Bye.
And fiancé Priya had no clue.
We have no secrets.
That you know of.
Oh, I know.
And the mystery mistress, Debbie Dingle. After months of living a double life, Al's womanising ways are finally uncovered when Debbie returned to Emmerdale.
Happy Christmas.
Debbie told Priya the women plotted their revenge.
Yes. We come up with a plan and then we hit him where it really hurts.
Confronted Al.
Can you think of a reason why we shouldn't do this?
No, I can't.
I can. I've sussed out how to hurt him with maximum impact.
And framed him for fraud.
I want the many thousands of pounds you have taken from the company bank account.
What? I haven't taken a penny.
And transferred into your own private account to pay for your wedding. Didn't you?
So now we know all about it. Brenda. Thank you for that. Michael, welcome to Loose Women. Oh, my goodness. Al is caught bang to rights, isn't he?
Those women are complete gangsters, that's all I'm saying.
2 women scorned. You know, 1 woman scorned is bad enough. 2 women scorned and you are in trouble.
I know. He's in serious hot water. I can't deny it.
It's a fantastic storyline, and it's literally now we're all like, oh, that moment in the barn when they suddenly confront him.
Yeah.
How much did you know about the storyline when it started, and did you know who you were going to be having the affair with originally?
No, I didn't know until literally maybe a week before. So I mean, you know, Charlie and I, never met before we did the scenes. They keep everything very close to their chests, those producers.
I bet
so
they do.
So it was quite difficult actually, for both myself and Charlie, just not meeting at all, and then having to get into that storyline, trying to mirror the relationship that Al has had with Priya. So, it wasn't easy.
Well, Michael, this is the thing, you see, because I'm like, some of us can't even get to see our loved ones now. You're getting to see 2 women in your bubble. Your support bubble is proper bubbling. I mean, how has it been with the filming of those sex scenes that you're not seeing the scenes, but you're seeing something, but in lockdown? How different is that?
Well, I defy anyone to sort of try and make a proposal, genuine at 3 meters. It's these are, they're first world problems. But doing this, we look closer than we actually are. But yeah, that was actually about 2.5 meters away. And both myself and Fiona want to make that scene really genuine. And obviously, if I was closer to her, the scene would have been completely different or felt completely different. But like I said, these are just artistic problems that, we're all experiencing as actors, those of us that are lucky enough to still be working at the moment.
How do you feel about Al? He's your character, isn't he? Most of us are going, oh, bad boy, 2-timing, How do you feel about him? Do you think he does love either of them?
Yeah, the thing is, the difficulty is when we were filming stuff, every time I walked on set, everyone was, the directors and producers were telling me that, whatever he says, especially to Priya, he genuinely loves her. So every scene that I've played, with Fiona, both those Al and Priya scenes are genuine, as ridiculous as it sounds, because he's having an affair. But he does actually, truly love her. She may be the first woman that he has ever truly loved. He just has a monumental weakness. Well, he has a few weaknesses, actually, but that's just one of them.
I am so relating to this, as my own romantic track record seems to almost run in parallel with Al's. But
maybe Al has your eyelash.
That's a lot. What I want to know is what your long-suffering wife thinks about it. Before we were in lockdown, did people associate the character with you in real life? Did they used to approach you and give you a bad time?
No, well, luckily, no. People who know me and even where I live, everyone's really supportive of what I'm doing in the show. They know who I am.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I don't share any traits with Al. And the thing is, you know, I always believed that with intimate scenes, although again Fiona and I were we were cut short, you know, with our sort of intimate scenes pretty early, you know, due to COVID. I mean, I only signed up for the next year because I thought I could snog her for a year.
Oh, big fail on that. Big fail on that. Listen, Emmerdale's on tonight again at 7, and we just want to give people a little teaser, little taste of does he run or does he stay?
You caught him before he leaves. He's catching a ferry to Belfast.
I'll find out of him. How many ways do you want to humiliate me?
You had that coming, you loser.
We agreed, I'd tell him.
I said the professional liar.
Look, I'm gonna catch up with a mate, he might have some work for me. But don't look at me like that.
Oh, yeah. People can be so judgmental when all you want to do is sleep your way around the place and then leg it without saying goodbye. You know what? You know, the last few months have been better. Forgot about you having no spine.
Let's not do it like this.
You can't do it any other way. And your tyre's flat.
Oh, it's not looking good for him, Brenda, is it?
It's
not looking good.
I mean,
what do you think those women will do to him now?
Well, he got last night's episode, he was threatened by Kane. And you know what Kane's like. Kane is very protective over his daughter, like a father would be. So he told you to get out of town. Are you going to get on that ferry or are you coming back?
I can't say.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, listen, all I can say is that, you know, he really does have nothing at all. I mean, everything seems to be gone from him now. He's lost the woman he loves. His son is, you know, lost faith in him as well. And any small relationship that he may have acquired during his time with Priya, because I think she made him a more approachable person, looks to be dissipated as well. So at the moment, he's got nothing to really stay for. But I can't tell you how that's going to turn out. All I know is that in the short term, it's a world of pain for him. I think he'll see a vulnerable side to Al that no one's seen before.
Oh, his vulnerable side, bless him. Michael, listen, you're an excellent bad boy. You play him so well. We're thoroughly enjoying watching it. And as I said, Emmerdale back tonight, 7 o'clock on ITV. Michael, thank you so much. You made Brenda very happy today.
Love to see you.
She's a happy girl. You all right now?